guys, welcome back to my kitchen. One of my favorite Venezuelan ingredients is plantain, and if you've never seen one, this is how it looks. This is a plantain, and the way I would describe it is like a big banana, but that you need to cook before eating. And we make lots of dishes with plantain, whether it is yellow ripe like it is here or green. But today I want to show you the basic way on how to cook plantain. And you can eat it with anything, whether it's savory, whether it's sweet. Banana is quite a sweet ingredient, but we eat it with our savory meals. So let's start cooking. The first thing that we need to do is peel the plantain. To do this, cut both ends off and then cut it in half. With your knife, run an incision through the skin, and using the same knife or your hands, peel the skin off as you were doing with a banana. The more ripened the plantain is, the quicker and the easier the skin will come off. Do the same with the other half. Once both halves have been peeled, carefully with your knife, slice each half one by one. Just be very careful whilst doing this because plantain can get a bit slippery. So just hold firmly each half and run the knife through each of the pieces so to cut the slices. It doesn't have to be precise. You can do thicker slices or thinner slices. It depends what you like. Once both halves have been sliced, in a skillet or pan with vegetable oil, place some of the slices and leave to fry. The frying time will depend on how ripe the plantain is. The riper it is, the shorter it will take. The greener it is, the longer it will take to brown. And just leave them to brown as per your taste. If you like it a little bit brown, then do. And if you don't, just remove them a little bit quicker. Once the plantain has been cooked, fried both sides, just remove them from the oil and place them on kitchen paper to absorb all the excess oil. Once all the pieces or all the slices have been fried, serve immediately with your meal. I am using right now some feta cheese because I like the savoriness of it, and I'm also using some fresh coriander because I like the combination of the freshness, the savory, and the sweetness. It's a very common thing in Venezuela to eat sweet and savory things together. Okay guys, so I've got here my plantains. I don't know if you can see them, just a little bit there. So let's see how they came out. I know it's gonna be good. And the riper the plantain is, the sweeter it would be. And I mashed it with a bit of feta cheese. It's so good. Definitely. I love this. It just takes me back home. It takes me to the beach. It takes me to the hot weather and the sun. It's amazing. So guys, if you really like this recipe, please give it a thumbs up and share. And remember to subscribe, and I'll see you next week with another delicious recipe. Bye. And remember guys that you can print the recipe in my blog as always. And thank you for watching, and see you next week with another recipe.